critical on the Infused team. Now they've replaced him with Crucial, who is the guy on the far left of your screen there, and he's always smiling. I don't think I've ever seen Crucial not smile. So let's see what damage they can do. Banks, we are live with the pistol. Team Infused versus EZskins on Train.
Straight away into this pistol, it's all action. Rattlesnake gets the first kill, but Crucial, the man you were just talking about, 2 huge headshots there, and this is the start Infused wanted. He's going to be waiting around now in connector, and Windansky does manage to get one on the way of Ali, and Hudsley trying to fire off. He's got the USP in hand. Can't make a few shots there, but there's only 2 members left for EZskins to take on 4 members of Infused. Crucial looking to get another. Windansky comes around from the side, manages to take him down, but nice shot from Hudsley there. Takes off Aaron's head. Can he make anything of it now, though? He's in a 1 versus 3. He is a very skilled man, but they were waiting for him. Windansky takes him down, and you can see straight away George making a few alterations. He wasn't happy with that. That's not the way they wanted it to go for EZskins.
No, Windansky, really patient play from both Crucial and Windansky there. Windansky picked up 3. Hudsley left in that really awkward position as well, because the bomb was actually on top of the A bomb site on the yellow train there. So with Hudsley making his way around through the back, the back train area, it just near Ivy, it wasn't going to do much. He had no chance in that situation. Windansky pulling off the shots, and Team Infused will reward themselves here, upping their inventory and their armory. 1 scout, not surprisingly in the hands of Crucial.
But with the Tech 9s and Deagle here from EZskins, if they do go for this inside bomb site, I really like what they're going to try and do here, because it's the best position they can put themselves in. Now you can see Windansky, he has spotted 1 member there. That does a little bit of damage, not too much. It's Weber trying to get a Deagle shot, trying to get a flick shot, see what he can do with that, but it's going to be a waiting game. They do literally just want to idea of where they might be.
Very patient play at the start of round number 2 here on Train. Rattlesnake starting to peek out now, and he's spotted Windansky there, but Windansky now 4 frags in a row for him, I believe, taking down that Crucial player in Weber for this Team EZskins side. 46 seconds, Aaron gets the 2nd kill of the round, and that's also the bomb down here. This is looking very good. Fearless will eventually respond, but the Tech 9 armor buy has faltered for EZskins here. 2-0 the score, and apparently they're wanting a pause, so somebody's not happy with something. It is on the Team Infused side, so it would suspect to me that it's just a little technical thing.
What was really good for Infused that round is only losing 1 player after that rush to the inside bomb site worked perfectly.
Yeah, well, let's see what's going to happen now with the pause. I'm not too sure what's going on. Okay, apparently there's a mic problem. So that's all it is. Nothing too crazy. Hopefully it won't be long, but you can just see that scoreboard there, Windansky. Let's talk about that player, because I think he's one of the best players in the UK, to be honest.
We were just having a little break there for a second, guys, just testing some settings on the microphones. Apologies for that, but we'll go straight into what we were talking about. Windansky. Yeah. Straight away, he came up with some huge kills in the pistol round, and he's not a player that you would always talk about every time when it comes to Team Infused. Obviously, you speak about Crucial or Red Snake. They're the names that come up a little bit more, but this is a good start from him, and he's always been a skilled, talented player.
Yeah, to me he seems pretty consistent with his work, and this is the thing, when he goes off, he really goes off, and he can put big frags on the board, and so already have 4 to his name. Again, that's also a confidence thing I think that's going to come into play. In Counter-Strike, we talked about that mentality factor, and it does come into play here. When you've got that one player who's really going off, especially to start this long best-of-5 series off, that can really help the mentality bolster for the rest of the team. He can carry that energy through into his gameplay and into others' gameplay as well, I feel, to be honest. We'll see if it goes through. It may not, you never quite know. He could just go off on one and his team may lack. I somehow don't think that will be the case, though. Anyway, guys, apologies about the little delay there. No more, though, hopefully, for the rest of this series into round number 3.
Oh, and what a great start once again from Team Infused. Obviously, we do have a full eco here from EZskins. They're looking to get as much money as possible, but no members down for Team Infused, and it will go up 3-0 early on, but now it's going to be the all-important rounds. Now 3-0 is your score at the moment. It's all the guns in the hands of EZskins and Team Infused. This is going to be the map we were looking for. And look at that, Windansky straight away gets 1 kill. Crucial with another. Crucial with a second with the AWP. It's all firefights out here on the A bomb site. Rattlesnake, he knows where one more is. He can't find him.
Rattlesnake, the last one left alive. against 3. Red Snake will fall, but Aaron shuts him down.
Well, 4-0 for Team Infused, and EZskins, they really need to get into this. It's a little bit too early to call anything at the moment. You can see they've got all Deagles, we've got a P250 in play as well, and 1 Glock on Fearless. EZskins trying to see what they can do with the pistols here, but Crucial, he's missing. Oh! Hit this A bomb site. Crucial's got to be careful because they're coming from every angle. He gets the first kill. Lovely headshot. One comes around the side, misses him. Whoever that is with the Deagle just couldn't make the kill. That's twice they've missed it now. And oh, finally, Weber does finish him off, and the power of these Deagles is really coming into play.
Dansky with 1 there, as it looks like Aaron's going to clean things up as well. So really good start here for Team Infused. Clean sweep as of yet, 5-0 the score. And well, you talked about they were confident that EZskins didn't have a great T side there, and it seems so far like it's certainly coming into fruition. Let's have a look and see how confident these guys are. You can see them in the booths here, all set up. And with that 5-0 start, now is the time for EZskins. They've got to get around on the board here soon. Now, this is interesting. Double AWP on the T side.
That's exactly what I was about to say. This is going to be very interesting. Both of these players extremely skilled with the AWP, but generally you see Fearless use it more than you would Hudgy. So it's going to be interesting to see what it's going to be like for him onto this round. Is this going to be what they needed? They've got Crucial down already, which is a huge start to the round.
Just a quick pointer, guys. Bart Simpson isn't actually playing on the Team Infused side. That is, in fact, Zed. I was just wondering who that was for a second. It's Zed there, but that was a lovely shot from Weber.
That was ridiculous.
That was, and that's the thing. Like, accuracy like that on that T side with the AK-47 can suddenly just change things up. This is looking a lot better, though, for EZskins, finally showing some fighting form as Aaron finds himself the last one left alive, and he's going to take that easy decision, I think, just to back away, maybe get a couple of exit frags, but I don't think he'll be able to do too much more in this situation. Bomb goes down. EZskins will finally get their first round on the board here. And it was picks like that from Weber with the AK, just that one single headshot that can change a round.
To me, that round was huge. And what happened straight away, Crucial was the first player going down. Crucial was literally the guy holding that A bomb site. EZskins have hit it, like, I think they've hit it 4 out of the 5 rounds up until that point.
Yep.
And they come in, take him down. They've got the double AWP set up as well. EZskins have got a little win there, and they know what they've got to do.
They most certainly do indeed. Into round number 7 we go, and let's see what's going to happen this time for EZskins. Can they ride off the back of that? The last thing that they want here is to lose this round, because their economy could just completely be in tatters. They have got that bomb down though, and they did manage to keep 4 players alive, I believe, in that last round.
Weber trying to do exactly what he did last round, and Team Infused, the big deal for him here is you've got 2 FAMASs in play. Not what you want when you come up against a double AWP setup at all. We've backed up with them AKs. Once again, we can see good mix here from EZskins. We've got some still around the A-bomb site. We've got 2 waiting towards B, so they're leaving themselves open to go wherever they need to, trying to work off them picks. And if they can just maybe grab Crucial out of this situation again, work out where he is, pin him down, then I think we're going to see a repeat of the last round. They're heavily relying on Crucial on this A-bomb site.
Just look at the utility that we've got there for EZskins. They've got so much here to be able to use for the rest of this round. But look at that flash. Absolutely perfect timing there. Fearless's head gets dispatched from the server as Crucial will get the first kill of the round. Weber responds with a revenge kill, though. And we are back into a 4 versus 4 here. Rattlesnake knocks off another head. That's Red Snake gone. And it's back and forth here. But this is good for EZskins. They didn't get flustered after Crucial got the first kill. And since then, they have not lost a player.
Huge round once again. Might have been better for him to just stick with a gun and save it.
Questionable indeed. Having a look at that economy, it's pretty darn bad now for Team Infused, and this is better from EZskins. They've finally woken up. A bit of a slow start from them, but this is the opportunity to come back into the game and really do some good damage. I talked about it a bit earlier, but again, it's a really important factor here. They're not only winning the rounds, they're winning the rounds with a good amount of players alive as well, just to help that economy keep bolstering up.
Yeah, Weber once again straight onto Ivy, trying to see what he can do. See if he can get that cheeky pick. We saw him make the lovely shot a couple of rounds ago. Oh, and Rattlesnake does get pushed, but manages to get one before he goes down at the hands of Crucial. And you can see they're making their way down Ivy. It's Weber and Hudge G. They're just being very slow. They've got an idea of where the CTs could be coming from. And EZskins, they've just got to play it slow and smart. There's no guns still in the hands of any of the CT players, which is a benefit to EZskins.
Yeah, you don't want to be too aggressive here when you do see teams on this eco round, because we all know what damage the pistols in Counter-Strike Global Offensive can do at close range, obviously. So just playing into their hands with that wouldn't be a good decision for EZskins, so no surprise that it's very slow.
What's interesting is look where Weber is. He's come all the way around. He's going to see Crucial. Oh my god, this is huge.
Is he gonna troll him here? One head goes. He's gonna turn around. Windansky almost turned on him there, but Weber manages to dispatch of them. Sorry, very quickly indeed. Nice patient play from that man. Aaron's gonna go for the knife. Oh! Weber just gets him, and oh my gosh, what just happened there?
How did he miss that? Oh my god, they're all laughing about it. That was ridiculous. Cheech just crouched down. He knew exactly where he was. I don't know how you do it.
Well, Aaron put a knife into his back, and I only did like one swipe. I don't even think it did much more damage than that. Weber somehow managed to pick up the kill as well, but we all know what damage the knife can do. You know, just one stab in the back usually should do the job, and it's also great for the economy factor as well. Just playing a bit of mind games here in the early rounds of this best of 5 maybe.
Yeah, it didn't work out the way he wanted to, but the scoreline is 5-3, and EZskins, they are pulling this back. They were at a 5-0 deficit, so let's see if they can make anything of these rounds. And what's interesting for Team Infused is no AWP here up on Crucial.
Yeah, that's a very important factor indeed. 3 rounds in a row for the questionable favourites in this best of 5 of EZskins here. Fearless, of course, that man with the AWP. Not surprising. We saw Hudge G playing with it a bit earlier on, but he's dropped it now, so they are just going to stick with that 4AK-47 rifle setup. Getting those smoke grenades down over towards that bottom catwalk area there near that B-bomb site. Aaron's a great player with this M4, though. It's not surprising to see him play that position.
No, and once again, it's just a waiting game, trying to find that pick. EZskins being very careful, but Aaron, no nades, no flashes. If they rush into this bomb site, he's in a tricky situation. Gets one, but Fearless gets him from the side. And now we will see the team try rotate over, as EZskins will go for the plant in the B bomb site.
Yeah, they've got the bomb down, and in comes even more smoke grenades now from that EZskins squad. Red Snake's already managed to get himself onto the bomb site area here. He has spotted one player, but they know where he is. Hudge G takes down Crucial there. It's back and forth action as we now land ourselves into a 2 versus 3. This is potentially looking very good for Team Infused to get the retake. And just look at the HP on Weber. Fearless has got to go big here. He peeks out at the wrong time, and now Weber is in a very tricky spot.
Yeah, Weber 12 HP. If a nade comes in, he'll be in trouble, but they haven't managed to find one yet. Good nade from him, but they are on that bomb. He's got to be faster than this. Oh! That could have been so close. But Windansky does manage to take off Weber's head. Infused, add another round to the board. But that was right to the wire. Yeah,
Weber not happy with that, as you can see. And I think Fearless could have played that situation a bit better, if I'm honest there. He didn't play that right peeking out down there, simply because it was a bit, too much. I don't think they heard anybody defusing. There was nobody on top of the bomb site at that time. So I don't think anybody was, pulling the sneaky fake defuse there. I could be wrong, but still, Infused finally managed to take a round back now. Doubling the score, 6-3 is the score line here. Still no AWP in the hands of Crucial, though, on this CT side.
And once again, a FAMAS in play. They do have a bit more utility, but I'm really impressed that Infused managed to win that round with very limited flashes, nades, anything. Great round from them. Let's see if they can keep it up. So we've got Crucial with the AK-47 once again in the A bomb site. And what's interesting is Rattlesnake's got himself into a very good position here, but he will be spotted first. No, Crucial pulled away with his gun. Does lose to Rattlesnake in that 1 versus 1. And now it's going to win Windansky. Does manage to get the reply frag. Hudge G straight away, turning the tables. It's 1 for 1. Zed does come in and get, oh, nice job from Red Snake as well. Pulse is trying to force him out with the Molotov. Does manage to get the kill. Bomb is down.
It's just constant back and forth trades, but that is a very big trade indeed, taking down the in-game leader of Red Snake. It's all going to be up to Aaron here with this FAMAS in hand. Very tricky indeed. Fearless has got 2 flashes and a frag grenade to use as well. Pulse will fall, and now we're into a 1 versus 1. 28 seconds left on the site. Aaron doesn't know where he is. Fearless peeks out just at the right time, and that will be another round on the board for Team EZskins. Now, I'm wondering what's going to happen to the infused economy there, because we saw that, you know, they were having to use FAMASs and stuff, and, well, look at it. Absolutely broken.
Yeah, not a good situation for them at all. Once again, they are just struggling with getting their economy going, giving themselves a boost up. And EZskins, they are slowly pulling themselves back into this. Only 2 rounds between the teams currently. And as we see, Fearless got his AWP. He's going to go try look for that kill. He did spot one, misses the first shot. Rattlesnake does get one, but he can't take any more. And they are being pushed all over the place. Infused, this is going to be a huge eco for him. Weber's coming from behind. He spotted one. He's backed up by HUDG. HUDG goes down in the hands of Crucial with that AWP. They shouldn't have let Crucial have that AWP. And now it's all up to Weber. He's got a bit of utility on him, but look at all the weapons that are now in the hands of Team Infused.
Just great response from Team Infused here, and that's the kind of thing we want to see from these teams. When they're in this situation and their economy is broken, and suddenly, you know, that pendulum is swinging and EZskins start to pick up the momentum here, they change things around on an eco, and this could really deal damage to EZskins here. It'll be interesting to see how their economy lies, but also, as we keep mentioning, that mentality factor, and you can see the coach there, Neil M, very excited indeed. You can see just how pumped up. He's one of those guys as a coach that he will get them pumped up almost whether they like it or not.
Mr. Motivator indeed.
He is.
7-4 is your scoreline, and Infused just coming off the back of taking that eco round. Look at the weapons though on EZskins. Okay, Fearless has an AWP, we've got 2 AKs, then we've got a Tech 9 and a Deagle. I don't think that's going to be enough, but we might see maybe for the first time a full rush, but they start to slow down. So EZskins will be using kind of the default tactic at the moment, and maybe this is where we start to see the flaws in the actual tactical terrorist side here from EZskins, like Infused were looking for.
Look at the CT setup here. They've got what, 1 player in Aaron on this B bomb site, whilst 4 are stacking up so heavily towards that Ivy area of the map there. Here we go. We can see the big map just for a second to see what's going on, but that's going to be a mistake. Obviously, the CT side on train is very quick for rotations. Aaron doesn't seem to have too much trouble holding things down at the start, but will fall in the end. 4 versus 4. Zed there with the M4A1 in hand, responding onto Rattlesnake. The bomb has gone down, but we are on a 4 versus 3 retake situation.
Yeah, really good job from EZskins to get the bomb down, and they did do it with limited casualties, only losing 1 as they rushed in. But Infused, they are just fighting back with all the weapons. It's all up to Weber. Oh, nicely done. Does get 1. Picks up an AK as well. Is this what he needs? Couldn't take down Windansky. Very close there, but we will see Infused go up 8 for 4 and take a 4-round advantage.
It could have been pretty scary if Weber had picked up that kill on Windansky there. I mean, yes, the 2 remaining CT players did have kits and had time to play with, and they had the position advantage, but still, anything could have happened. Red Snake, another bearded Wander.
We're going to turn this into a real thing now.
It's going to be a thing
It's not
now.
just going to be you, it's going to be all the guys with the beards.
Yeah, the UK Counter-Strike scene are just going to get beards absolutely everywhere. Wouldn't bother me, but back into a double round lead here for Team Infused. 8-4 the score now, and that eco round has done them a world of good.
Yeah, huge round for them, and well, Rattlesnake does come up with that deep to Red Snake. They're dropping into 56 health. Couldn't get the kill though, and Infused, they're betting quite aggressively for them really.
We're trying to put it into the face of EZskins, and so far it's working, but HUDG, look at that peek there. Windansky was pre-aiming the corner and was not quick enough on the trigger. 2 Deagle kills in a row here for EZskins as they make their entrance onto the A bomb site. HUDG has been able to pick up that dropped M4A1 from that Windansky earlier on. Zed's going to reply with 1 kill though, and this is back and forward here. Still game on in round number 13.
Yeah, nice use of the incendiary grenade, but doesn't actually manage to get one of the players a little bit too late from where the bomb was planted. Aaron's just being forced here because they know exactly where he is, and every angle he takes, they're getting round him. Oh, nice work by HUDG. He isn't taken down just yet. Can he keep poking out? Fearless gets Aaron as well. It's all up to Crucial, who's going to straight away save because he's got that AWP. Smart decision, but EZskins with them Deagles came out firing exactly as they needed to. Rattlesnake and HUDG open up the round and giving their team that chance for success.
Well, I just talked about how important the eco round was for Infused, and then I kind of jinxed it for them because EZskins then respond with one themselves. And again, that's important on the T side where you're not expected to get quite as many rounds as the CT side, and EZskins going into their CT side confident, you know, even saying to you, as you've mentioned before the broadcast, that EZskins are weak on their T side. To already have 5 rounds here with 2 rounds left in this first half, that's not bad from EZskins, gotta say.
Yeah, I think if Infused can pull off the 10-5, that would be the ideal situation for them. But EZskins, if their CT side is super strong, they've got it on lockdown, I think this is going to be still quite hard for Team Infused.
We will see. Let's see what happens in the next round, though. Shooting through the smoke will be Rattlesnake. This is interesting, changing things up with the AWP, and I like that. We saw Hudson with one, Fearless, usually the AWPer for EZskins, but Rattlesnake as well with one in hand now. And Windansky, that man who's playing so well at the start, the first player to go down. Crucial response straight away, though, and that is the AWP fallen on the T side here.
Yeah, massive shot from Crucial onto Rattlesnake, and this is what Infused need to lock down the bomb site. They need Crucial hitting shots like that, and this has really upset what EZskins were trying to do. They're all regrouping up a little bit at the moment and just deciding what they're actually going to do for this round. Once again, Aaron in that B bomb site on his own.
Can see that Zed actually is just up the top, and we've got Crucial down the bottom here, just in the connector area, able to go on that quick rotate. And this is the thing that I was very quickly mentioning earlier on, is the fact that it's just so easy on this counter-terrorist defensive side to switch between those 2 bomb sites. Just a couple of little links can get you either way. I mean, it's the same in some respects for the T side, but they've got to penetrate those bomb sites and get in there and get control of it from the counter-terrorist side. It looks like they're stacking up over towards Pop Doc, potentially going to this A push. They've also got Weber very low on health over towards Ivy here.
Yeah, and Zed up high, waiting to see who's going to come out. He's in a good position. I don't think they've got an idea. He has popped the glass now.
He didn't see the bomb plant. He literally didn't see him. He didn't see him. He's punished for it. Hudson's going to take off his head there. This could be bad for Team Infused. And as soon as I say that, 4 quick frags in a row, the kill feed lights up on the screen, and EZskins confirm their 6th round.
And look at the money for Team Infused. The last round of the half, and Infused did not need that to happen. They are literally going to have to buy everything they can, as much utility as possible. We can see we've got the scout up on Crucial. Everyone else has got pistols, 5.7s, Deagle, Tech 9, and well, there's not a single defuse here on the CT side either.
Well, they've taken wants to do as well. Aaron also hiding in the smoke. And now this is where I'm expecting EZskins to change things up. We found a player there. Fearless has got to back off, though, because EZskins are well aware how Team Infused played their last eco round when they did, in fact, win it. So now look at just how passive they're playing it. Checking every single corner, but it won't be enough. Zed in a cheeky little position will get that CZ-7.5. Doesn't actually... He's still not been able to pick up that AK, though.
Yeah, they really need to get their hands on as many guns as possible. And, well, Zed... obviously, he sat there with his CZ-75. This could be a good position considering the T's didn't actually check last round when they got that bomb plant down. So if that happens again, he's staying around where he is. This could be the way forward. EZskins, though, being so cautious, cautious at every single corner. And they need to be, because Team Infused are playing aggressive, and they've been strong on these ecos, and they've got Crucial backing them up with that scout.
It's very interesting here that I personally feel like EZskins are playing it way more tentatively when Team Infused have pistols, because they can do damage like that. Windansky with another headshot, 2 in a row. Fearless and Weber respond, but this is back and forth. There's only 20 seconds left on the clock. EZskins have to do something. They have to do it now. Weber scoped in on his teammate there. Sorry, no, that was Fearless scoped in on his teammate even. They're going to lay down the Molotovs. 11 seconds left. The bomber's point being dropped down. Aaron gets 2 in a row. Team Infused take their 2nd eco round here at 9-6 the scoreline, and that was pretty back and forth.
That was incredibly back and forth, especially at the end of that first half, and 9-6 to Team Infused. Probably not the scoreline they were hoping for, but it's still a positive, good start for them on this map. And if they can get some good T-side tactics down, if they can get themselves all in order, I think EZskins are going to be feeling the pressure now.
Yep.
And, well, Infused could be getting exactly what they wanted.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, 9-6 isn't bad for either side. Like, it's a standard kind of score, especially on a...
Any team in an eco should ever just throw it away. Yeah. When I see teams do that, it actually annoys me, because even if you all just had Glocks, no armor, no nades, no nothing, one player, say he got some sick couple of headshots on a player or snuck up on someone, it could all change around. But if you go in with that negative mentality, you're not going to do it. If you say I can, there's the potential. If you say you can't, you're most likely not going to be able to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in an eco round, one frag could open up a potential rifle to be picked up from the enemy team, and then that rifle can cause damage. You know, it's like the collateral effect; it just keeps going through, and even just getting a bomb down to kind of annoy the other team. They're like, oh, they're only using pistols, and they still manage to get onto our bomb site and plant the bomb. There's so many factors that come into play. Anyway, guys, there is a bit of a delay going into the second half. Apologies about this. We're just kind of recapping what we've seen so far, potentially predicting what we could see in the second half, but. Going off what we've seen, do you think that CT side is going to be enough for Infused to carry out this map and get the first win here? Big question.
Oh, yeah, it was. That was a very big question.
I know. I'm putting you on the spot now. I've got to fill, so yeah, I might as well.
I would say it has been enough. I'd say EZskins aren't making massive mistakes. It's going to be like game ending for them.
Okay.
But I just think Infused are in a real good position from what we were seeing from them. The confidence on the ecos. Windansky, he was just playing really well, solid Counter-Strike, and then you've got Crucial, who was just hitting all his shots with the AWP, being a very staple for the reason they were taking the rounds. I've got a lot of confidence in what Infuse are doing, and if they walk away with this, then I think we're on for a good set of games in this best of 5. Something definitely to look forward to.
It would be a shame if it ended 3-0. Like, I don't think it will. We were saying again before the broadcast started that we don't think this is going to be a sweep, but still all the same. We want it to go to that final map. We want Overpass to finish things off, but it's always great, again, for teams to take their home map. And I swear teams love taking the opposition's map. Like, they'll lose their home map and win the away map, if that makes sense. It happens so often, but I mean, that takes a big, again, mental factor coming into the game that they've just we've just humiliated you on the map that we've chosen. But at the same time, if you take your home map pick, that's kind of like the safe option. You've done that. That's kind of like the easy work in some respects done if you've won the map that you've chosen. Now the hard work comes when you need to win a map that the opponents have picked, that they're confident on.
Well, we will be going into this second half, and it's 9-6 currently in favour of Team Infused. EZskins now on the CT side, Team Infused on the terrace. All Glocks in hand here for Team Infused, and we can see a few of the players making their way down Ivy. It looks like they might be hitting this A-bomb site very fast. Aaron's going straight out. The smoke's down, and this is very good for Infused. They've managed to sneak all the way around without really being dealt with. Hudgy does get the first kill onto Red Snake, but still, Infused going like an around the world here, and oh, he has been spotted firing off very rapidly with that Glock. Didn't really do too much damage, but look at that. Windansky gets 2, Zed gets 1. Windansky with a third as well. Fantastic work, and it's only Weber left for EZskins. And Chewy, you look completely shocked.
My jaw just dropped because it was back and forward, and I thought Fearless was in a great spot. He heard Aaron coming through CT spawn and was in a great little position in connector, I thought, anyway, to do some damage. Weber only gets 1 parting kill before Zed will dispatch of him there. The triple for Windansky, the double for Zed. And that's another great start. That's 2 pistol rounds in a row here for Team Infused, moving them on to double figures here. And look at that score, 21 frags and only 8 deaths from the top player from Team Infused. Keep an eye out for him. I think he's going to be a pretty big one to watch.
Yeah, he's doing the work, and he's doing exactly what Team Infused need. 10-6 is your score, 4 rounds apart. And, Weber does spot one player jumping around there. He's got his scout. A nice setup here from EZskins. This could really work well for them because I don't think Infused are going to expect it. And he's already done a little bit of damage to Crucial, who's only got 40 health left.
But now Team Infused know exactly what the game's going to be here for EZskins. That 4-round difference, Team Infused are well aware that there could be a good chance of EZskins buying up a couple of pistols with armor here and a couple of scouts. They've already heard at least 1 scout there, as you pointed out earlier on. So not surprising whatsoever that we see Team Infused taking things very slowly. Crucial's got to be careful, but he has got a scout. He's got 2 players with those all-powerful AK-47s in hand to deal damage as well. Aaron's going to start things off, though. That's the MP7, 2 frags in a row. That's going to help their economy, of course, because they get so much money for kills with those SMGs. But Pulse, 2 headshots with the 5.7. He's going to reward himself by picking up an MP7, and Banks, we're back into a 3 versus 3.
That was huge there from Pulse, and the fact is they knew where he was as well, and he was still able to do that. Nicely done by Weber. Does a bit of damage. He can't get the kill, though. He's only got 1 health himself. Is he going to get picked off here? The bomb has been planted on the A bomb site. It's all up to Weber and Pulse, but Weber, 1 HP. Pulse does have Aaron's MP7 in his head. Oh, nicely done. Takes off the head of Crucial. He's opened it up. He's going into the bomb site now. Sees 1, but gets taken down by Red Snake, and it's all up to Weber. 1 HP of that scout. If he could do this, it'd be probably the best round I've seen in quite a while.
He gets the first kill there, but he hasn't got a kit. I don't think he's got time here. Zed needs to play this one very carefully. He's got full HP and an AK-47. Unlucky for Weber there. Really nice round from Pulse. 2 kills with the 5-7 as they entered onto that B bomb site there, and then 1 kill onto a play on the A bomb site. But I think he got caught out. I don't think he expected Red Snake to still be right on top of the A train there, on top of that bomb site in that area. So caught him off guard, wasn't able to pick up any more kills. Weber got 1 before being dispatched at the end, and very close round, but Team Infused managed to take it all the same.
Yeah, and EZskins, the thing they did manage to do, obviously, is get it down to 1v1 situations. So there was a lot of guns being taken down there. Nice attempts by them, but just wasn't enough. And Team Infused looking quite strong early on their T side here. And once again, they've got into this B bomb site. Only 2 members left for EZskins. Very quick round, and we're just going to have to wait and see if HUDG and Weber can pick up a couple of guns, because that's the best thing they could hope for.
Well, Pulse has been relatively quiet in the frag department so far until this second half has started. He's already got 5 kills so far in this half, picking up another 2 here in round number 18 with that 5-7 in hand. But they've got the range advantage here. 3 AK-47s going up against 2 measly pistols. I somehow don't think like too much will happen. HUDG just looking to do some economical damage, will not do any. A double lead for Team Infused as they advance onto round. So yeah, point number 12 here, 4 away from taking the first map in this best of 5.
12-6 is your score, and this is the round that's going to really set the pace of what's going to happen. EZskins need to get this round. We've got an AWP up on Fearless. Everyone else has the M4s, but they're taking on Crucial's AWP and all the AKs on the T side. Let's see what EZskins can do here and how Fearless is going to play it. He's kind of checking Ivy and the main of A site as well. He's got to hold a very tight angle, and he's just got to hope that he can be faster.
It's that thing with that AWP. This is what I talked about. That AWP paddle can be such a huge element in this game. Just those opening picks to enter onto a bomb site for this Team Infused side could be big, or just, you know, shutting down advancing players with the AWP on the defensive counter-terrorist side can be a huge element as well. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But still, 1 minute on the clock, no frags as of yet. Everybody playing very, very cautiously indeed here. No indications as to where this bomb could eventually head.
Yeah, and Crucial, he's just trying to spot, see if he can see anyone. We can see the quick scoping he's doing, jumping around. He knows he just wants to spot where one of the CTs are and try and get that, but Fearless will get the better of him. And that is a fantastic shot from Fearless, exactly what EZskins needed, taken down Crucial, like we mentioned earlier. And this should give Team Infused a little bit of a worry, because EZskins now have the 1-man advantage, and it is their big point man taken down. And
the clock's ticking here. They've not got much time to try and enter onto this site. HUDG right on top of the bomb will spray down, but misses the spray. Aaron punishes him, but Rattlesnake, being sneaky with the silenced M4 there at the top in heaven, will respond straight away. The bomb's going to get dropped there. Windansky does fall, and now a 2-man advantage in favor of EZskins. Pulse, hello, out of nowhere, drops the in-game leader of Red Snake, and now Zed finds himself the last one left alive. Misses with the AWP shot there. They know exactly where he is. The time's going to run out, so he really needs to keep this AWP. Otherwise, he could be in trouble, and he will be indeed. Pulse gets the kill and picks up the AWP as a little prize.
That was a massive round for EZskins. They shouldn't have been able to do that in a sense. Actually, the fact the bomb was nearly planted 3 times. Rattlesnake was in a great position, managed to keep him away from planting it. The great use of the smokes as well. And actually, I think one of the infused smokes that they threw down actually ended up being negative for them there, because it was completely used by EZskins' advantage. And the fact that no guns were saved after it as well. Infused, look at the state they're in now. We've got 3 AKs, a Tech 9 and a P250. But it started off very early into this round at Ivy, and Weber's been dropped down to 16 health.
Yeah, Weber is not going to be happy with that whatsoever. Being spammed down through smoke is certainly something that no player enjoys to be on the receiving end of. But with that double AWP setup here, they're looking pretty good indeed, especially considering the fact, as you mentioned, that Team Infused are lacking slightly. They've got 3 AKs, but with 2 players on pistols, this is still going to be difficult even. But we know what they can do with pistols. We've talked about that a lot so far.
And once again, with the double AWP setup here for EZskins, HUDG and Fearless this time round. It'll be interesting to see if Team Infused pick up on this round, or will they be shut down before that can even happen. HUDG though looking so close to waiting. Nice use of the Molotov there. Does it get him? Gets him a little bit,
right
very little bit.
Now it's starting to burn him though, so he has to peek
huge.
out. Eventually the bait coming in there. It's back and forth trades though. They do have momentary control of the bomb site and they will be able to get the bomb down, but Fearless with the AWP there is putting in some damage. It's back and forth, but still 3 players left alive. Trade frags here and there. Nice shots coming down from both teams, but EZskins will prevail. The bomb defuse will come in and they still manage to salvage 2 AWPs.
That shot from Aaron was huge. I seriously thought he was just going to get dropped by the AWP, but what a nice shot. It just wasn't enough.
Look at the money still for Team Infused here. They forced up in that last round, you know, picking up 3 AKs, upgrading the pistols, the stock pistols of just the Glock there, up to, I think it was a P250 and a Tech 9 if I'm not mistaken. But it wasn't enough in the end, and now they are still forced back onto those Tech 9s, but no armor here, no utility.
Now this is the scary thing for Team Infused, is we've now gone down to 4-round change here in difference. And, well, you can see Team Infused running straight into this B bomb site. Pulse gets one, he is taken down by Red Snake. Fearless gets one with the AWP. And T's are pushing very aggressively. They're going to see what they can do and what positions they can get into. Rattlesnake fluffs that, does manage to take down Red Snake. Very close there. Oh, and he gets done from the side by Crucial. It's Crucial and Zed, the only 2 left. Crucial. Oh, he gets another one. Fantastic work. But he's quickly taken down by Fearless. It's literally all up to Bart, but the bomb is down. He's got a Tech 9. But are the CTs aware of where he is?
I think they might be now. They certainly are as he peeks out, but he's going to back away. He knows nobody's defusing. They both do have kits here, and they've got the AWP at close range. He's coming around the side, and where was Weber looking? He's going to get 1. He's going to get 2, but I think the bomb was defused. Zed, at the nick of time, came around the corner, but it wasn't enough. EZskins just clinched the round. And that's very unlucky.
Less than a second there.
Yeah.
And Team Infused would have had that round. Great work in the end from EZskins, the fact they had someone on the bomb so quickly. But what on earth was going on at the top of their in the B bomb site?
I think Zed, because they'd seen him on the slope down towards the B bomb site, just expected him to come through there, and simply at that split second wasn't checking that he could come from upper, even though it's a viable option. But still, they're rushing in quickly. Pulse is going to find the first kill there. Aaron was not expecting him from that angle. Not exactly the most conventional one. It's back and forth though. Rattlesnake's found 1 kill there as Windansky fails to pick up the kill, and we're into a 3 versus 3. After a very slow last round, or a couple of rounds, we're into a very, very quick one here indeed.
Yeah, very close. And Weber, nicely done, takes off the head of Red Snake. Can't get to that bomb just yet. The Molotov fire is down there. Once again, another one goes down. Weber's putting it out and then puts the smoke down. We'll get the defuse. Another round on the board here for EZskins. And now they are only 2 rounds away from being even with Team Infused. And Infused are slowly losing a grip of this game. That rush was, it was a great rush in the sense that they got in early on. Yeah. But it was almost just a little bit not thought out, because where were the extra flashes? Where was the smokes towards the front of the bomb train? They weren't there.
I mean, I like the idea to go for the B-rush to really change things up in terms of pacing of the game. Like, good decision there in that sense, but it was just the execution. It didn't go quite to form. Who was it? I think it was Pulse, who was right on the corner of that B-bomb site to pick up the first kill of the round. And there we go, that player on your screen now is once again Team Infused. It doesn't work once, so they're going to try it again. He fails with the Molotov there and is punished for it as Aaron takes off his head, Crucial with another. And now this is looking better here for Team Infused.
Nice nade there, but it wasn't enough to get anyone. 3 versus 4 with a bomb down for Team Infused. They've got all AKs. Weber just desperately trying to find someone. Wants someone to poke out and make a mistake. Hudgy goes all the way around and Crucial does take him down. Rattlesnake onto Windansky. It's trade for trade, but still 1-man advantage for Team Infused. Now it's 2 versus 1, all up to Rattlesnake. He's managed to take down 2. Can he do the last 2? He's not 100% sure where they're going to be. And it looks like he might be changing his mind and going backwards.
I think he's trying to see what he can do here. He knows that there's not enough time left on the clock. He does take down Aaron, but as you said, he wasn't sure of their positions there, and that makes things even more difficult. When you're in that kind of a situation and you're not exactly sure where they are, they could be anywhere. You're so conscious that you know you could be shot in the back. You've got that time limit there. And Team Infused, they were not giving up on that B-bomb site. They lost, I think, 2 rounds in a row whilst pushing there, so they're, right, we're changing things up. We've lost 4 in a row overall. We're not letting it happen again. And finally, they were able to fully penetrate it.
But the difference there for Team Infused was just little things like smoking the ramp as they rush through it. Helps them get in, helps them not take so many casualties.
Well, here we go into the next round. 3 rounds away now, Team Infused, from taking this first map here. And look at the economy for EZskins. Not great whatsoever. Fearless trying to do some damage with the pistols. Red Snake isn't even going to look behind him there. But no damage was dealt pretty much. Eventually now Red Snake caught Rattlesnake was able to save that M4 from the last round, so he's going to be able to try and utilize that here, but just look at the positioning. Red Snake has literally pretty much done a marathon around the entire map.
Oh, this could be huge here. Red Snake's just running past bullets, does get taken down. Only 2 members left alive for Team Infused to take on the 4 members of EZskins. Aaron's trying to get another shot off there. Nade comes in, finishes him off. Good work from HudsG. All up to Crucial, who's only got 27 health, and he is seriously pinned down. EZskins are all over him.
That was really important frag there to take down that player, and then Crucial will fall as well. 4 players left alive. They're going to try and salvage what they can. They had 2 AK-47s. It'll be interesting to see if they'll be able to pick up any more. But that's 2 eco rounds each. You know, for each team now that they've won here, just game-changing rounds. I think if that had been a 14-10, EZskins, I don't know quite what their money was like, but it potentially could have been a double eco, which really then would have made them in big trouble. But picking up that eco round, it's now reversed the horrors, and Infused have literally got nothing to work with here. 2 flashes, 2 P250s, a Glock on Windansky, and they're in trouble here. EZskins could really start to come into this one now. I think they could even this.
Yeah, HudsG here, spamming away, gets the first one onto Aaron. They're pushing down Ivy, gets a second. Can he make it a third? Yes, he does. And a 4th. Huge work here. And the last member of Red Snake does go down to Rattlesnake. Snake versus Snake.
It is.
And we've got 13-2 on the board. And HudsG just coming up big while they're on the eco, but nicely done, well held from him.
Now, look at Windansky. I don't want to call out bad play, but I believe he was... he was 21-8. And now he's 21-17. I'm not going to say...
T-side's not his side, mate.
Yeah, I'm not going to say any more, but just keep an eye out for that, because that could be one of the key things in this. A player who was going so big in the frag department and now has died that many times. That's 9 deaths in a row without a single kill, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they can't rely on his standout performance, though, if he can't commit to it every single time, and no players can. The rest of that team need to just put themselves together and work as a unit and see if they can seal the deal with only 3 rounds in it for them to take the first map here.
And talking about frags once again, Pulse on the other hand, he got 6 frags in the entire of the first half, and so far I think he's already got 11 on this CT side, so he's certainly picked up his game in that frag department, and it's just back and forth between these 2 teams, only 1 round in it, and this is exactly what we wanted to see. But guys, let's not forget, this is Team Infused map choice here. They were confident coming into it, as we've talked about beforehand, and if they lose it, that could be a real knock to their overall confidence. We will see though, they're the ones in the lead. But look at Weber. This is sneaky.
Yeah, really slow round here from Team Infused, and this might catch Easy off guard, but Pulse in a great position. He's played that position a couple times before, and Aaron does realise it, takes him down. Fearless comes to back him up. A huge shot again from Aaron. Does finally get taken down by Rattlesnake, but he's got him in that B bomb site. He's done his job. Will Rattlesnake be able to defend him while he waits for the rest of his teammates to come back him up? And I like this. He snuck all the way around. They might not be prepared for this. HudsG onto Zed. Oh, Rattlesnake does manage to take down Red Snake and gets the next one. Only Windansky left. They're looking for him up high. Huge shot with the AK from HudsG. And EZskins are going to be able to even it up at 13 for 13. It is still all to play for.
That was an absolutely massive round there. Such a good retake. And let's not forget, it was a 3 versus 5. Aaron had technically got control of the site with those 2 lovely AK-47 headshots to open things up from the top. And it wasn't enough. HudsG with 3, proving, again, not that he really needs to prove it, but just confirming why they picked him up to put him in this team, because he can do things like that out of almost nowhere. Team Infused now, they're down to 4 pistols and an AK-47. This is do or die. Round number 27, all even, 13 all. Let's see what they can do.
Yeah, Infused have got to be so careful. Once again going for this B bomb site. Nicely done by Aaron, though. Flames go down on one. Another nade in as well. Can Fearless make anything of it? He's going to get pushed from the side. He gets shot down from Crucial's Tech 9. And a second one. Oh, Crucial nearly went huge on a third, but Rattlesnake takes him down. 2 versus 2. But they've got to act fast because that bomb has been planted for a little while already.
Yeah, they have got defuse kits and they have got a bit of utility to use, but Zed here has got that Molotov to be able to utilize as well to put on the site. Windansky in a cheeky little spot will take down Rattlesnake. Weber responds though. 1 versus 1. This is crucial now. There's not much time left on the clock. He can't find the bomb. Weber in the smoke. What are you doing, good sir? You can't find him. He gets the headshot onto Zed, but he hasn't got enough time to defuse. He survives with 2 single points of health, but he couldn't find the bomb in the smoke. That's a nightmare.
Yeah, that was a crazy round, and he's not going to be happy with that at all. Very close. Very well executed, but Team Infused coming away with the eco win again, and you've got to give it up to Crucial. Came round the side, managed to deal with 3 members before being taken down. That's exactly what you want, and he only had a Tech 9.
Yeah, most certainly so. Great round for Team Infused there, instantly knocking the confidence back in their favour. You know, with 4 pistols in his hand, yes, it was the Tech 9, but it's still great work. Aaron, just entry fragging master right now. That's 3 rounds in a row. He's got the opening pick. Weber does respond though, but it's back and forth. They've got the bomb down here. Pressure on to Team EZskins. This could be map point here for Team Infused if they don't do something now. And it's a 3 versus 2. Hudsg and Pulse to try and save this rounder. And the time is ticking.
Nicely done by Red Snake, but he's got to find Pulse. Pulse might just sit on it, but Crucial spamming away. He was on top of him there. 15-13, and only 1 more round needed for Infused to take the first map here.
They're nervous, you can see. Look at Windansky there. You can see, just calm down. Red Snake as well. Like, it's not over yet, you know. They can still come back into this one. That was an absolutely massive round for them to pick up, but they've not quite crossed the finish line yet.
And EZskins here, obviously trying to buy everything they can. We've got Fearless without actually a weapon at all. He's only got a 5.7 in his hand. Look at this from Webedo, comes out, manages to take down Aaron. Very aggressive from Ivy, but he has replied in Bart. Might have been better just to fall back at that point and take the early lead. Weber comes away with a LOL, and he was obviously not happy with his little bit of performance there.
Only 1 AWP on the field in the hands of that man on your screen now, Rattlesnake, switching it up from the usual player Fearless, who's actually just playing with a 5.7. Interesting choice indeed, but 1 minute left on the clock still. That 4v4, no indications about where the bomb could go yet. And in my opinion, a lot of the success for Team Infused on this T side has been when they've been aggressive, when they've pushed early in the round here. So this could potentially get dangerous. And Aaron is down, and he's like the entry frag master so far on their T side.
Yeah, he has been ripping apart heads as he's entered into these bomb sites. But I like this play from Infused. They are going for the B site, but I know they've kept hitting it over and over again. Sadly, Pulse is playing in that same spot he keeps playing in, which they have been checking. So hopefully they'll check him again. Flashes, the smokes go down. They're rushing into it.
They found the corner.
Pulse gets 1. Does get taken down by Red Snake though, very close. It's 3 versus 3. The bomb will be planted. Or Rattlesnake looking to get someone with that AWP. Couldn't quite make it, fell off the top of the train there. He needs to get this pick and pull his team into this round. But Fearless, I'm loving this. He's sneakily coming round. There's not actually a terrorist very near him. He does have a defuse kit. He could potentially just sit on this. Rattlesnake gets 1 with the AWP. Has he got a smoke as well? He's going to throw flash down. Oh, nicely done by Zed. The Molotov goes out right on top of the bomber. The bomb's defused though. And oh my God, EZskins pick up a round by the skin of their teeth with Zed taking 4 kills. But it's 15-14. And EZskins have to get this round.
He picked up a quad there. He picked up a quad and still wasn't able to pick up the round. That's the second time now that he's clutched a situation in terms of the frag, but was just a millisecond out of the way of being able to catch them whilst defusing. So guys, in the first map of this long best of 5, we're going to round number 30. FAMAS is all over the board here. The smoke actually fails there. It hit the back of a player. They're going for this fast B take. I said that it had been working for them so far. Let's see if it can continue here. Windansky with 1. Pulse is going to try and spray through. It's back and forth here. He's got to pull out the USP. It's all left up to Crucial and Zed now. 2 versus 2.
Oh, and what was going on there? Pulse should have known where they were. It's now a 1 versus 1. Zed going to be taking on Weber. And he's gone all the way up top. Going to try sneak round, but no defuse kit here for Weber. This is a huge mistake. He could have sat on it and got it. And Bart just comes round. What? I'm just confused of what that is. Infused take the first game, but my God, there were some big mistakes there.
There was indeed back and forth action. What a first map. Weber evidently not happy with that. He sat on the defuse. He didn't have a kit, so there really wasn't much more time to play with, to be honest.